Corey Holcomb finally goes at Dr. Umar. Finally. Hey, man, he been ducking, dude. I thought they was low-key cool behind scenes or something. It's been many, many shows and many controversies. Dr. Umar came up. Corey Holcomb never brought him up. Like, I don't know, but he finally had enough, man. He finally addressed it. He finally cut, man. He let it all hang out on this episode, man. We is for the jump right into this clip. Let's get it.
Get on this. I have done my best to avoid speaking on it. And I'm ashamed speaking on it as it has become so trendy this week. But I am finally going to speak on the Dr. Umar fiasco.
Not Lupe.
They who?
Not Lupe, but...
Oh, not Lupe fiasco.
but fiasco.
He goofy.
I mean, like,
He
yo,
crazy.
man.
I ain't say goofy.
This is something that has gotten so bad, I couldn't help but weigh in on it. There's a brother, calls himself a doctor. Everybody on the internet who calls themselves a doctor, it makes me do this. What's that, Chuck D. Look?
Oh, you ain't lying.
I mean, there are some doctors in the black internet space that are legitimate doctors. Most of them have questionable doctor credentials. It's been trendy to call yourself a doctor. But just like the other doctor, you've become undone. You've become undone. This brother, Dr. Umar, who is a great speaker,
Can't take that from him, God.
uses his speaking ability as a weapon against the lame. What is lame? What's the definition of lame, brother?
Any nigga still wearing FUBU.
Hey, nigga, fuck y'all, man. Craig on this motherfucker.
No, joke.
All right, can you read it where we can hear it? What is the definition of lame? A person naive or socially inept. He has been working lames for a long time. But there's more to it that I want to put my spin on with it. First of all, I knew he wasn't 100 with it when he faked the phone call. When he was into it with somebody. And you saw it? It's so funny. I watched it probably 1,000 times.
Yeah.
When he was arguing with somebody and he acted like his goons was calling. He was like, no, hold on, here they go. Hello? No, man, I got this. I got this. Then his phone said,
Straight lad. And I remember that video too. That clip was going around, man. And it sucks too. Cause it be like, as a black man, I want us to be strong. I want us to be smart, educated. We wanted to build behind him, but it's just been too many red flags, Joe. Too many incidents where it be like, come on, bro, what is you on for real, man? The school been getting built for damn near a century. It feel like it's ugly, man. We hate to see our great ones fall.
You know how hard I was laughing, dog. I said, dude, you played yourself in front of anybody that's 100. You can't come back from that. It take at least 5 years of staying away from the internet and a sincere apology for playing people like they lame, for a real one to even listen to that, what you got to say anymore. So, what I'm saying about, this is the real problem with a man like this Umar brother. This is the real problem. Anybody with common sense know that this man ain't got no school coming. Anybody with common sense know that. But there's a sucker born every minute. So he gonna keep running his script and absorb what he can from the suckers.
You can.
This is where he's very detrimental to our community. Not just the fact that he begs and borrows, robs.
Yeah.
This is a man who's always talking about black women and how the black queens should be put first, foremost, all that.
Black queens forever, snow bunnies never, brother. That's his slogan. He ain't lying. He put the sisters up, which is you supposed to, Joe. You supposed to.
I wonder,
if they
can
work.
he assemble black women that ain't got a this nigga that fucked me over story? You a predator. You use your good talking to destroy the lames and hoes.
Oh God.
And you, there's a lady on the internet he's talking about. He says her vagina stinks. He says all this. He says, oh, she's this. He's accusing her of going in his bank account and getting the money probably. He said, I think she did it. Hold on. According to this woman, she called him. She needed help with her son, thought he might be able to help. It's game in that. But, okay,
Jesus.
he agreed to meet up with her, but he had her drive 2 hours to pick him up from the airport where he was flying in. Now, if you are a woman who grew up around men who love you, you would never go for that. You can't step to no woman who know what she need to know in the hole past 40. 40 years old in the hole where you need me to come get you? No real woman who was brought up by men who love her will go for that. And if they do go for it, it's because they wanted to hoe out for somebody.
Right.
Which he has fame on the internet. So maybe this woman was like, I'm just gonna do it. Of course she probably has a son with issues and all that. But when a man tell you, come drive 2.5 hours and pick me up from the airport, and he passed the age of 40, you ain't got no business going to get no man 2.5 hours and drive him anywhere.
To any female.
All my sisters who've been around me and who love them know this.
You feel with a nothing ass.
You can't do it. You don't start out in the hole with a woman, a client, or whatever you want to call this lady. So, but this lady did it. Don't play victim now. You invited the devil in. I'm talking to the sister who he said got the fishy vagina. Sister, yeah, he signified and talked about you, but you invited the devil in when the devil said, can you come get me 2.5 hours from there? And you went and picked him up. You know that ain't right. Don't nobody
like
do that.
5 hours. Round trip.
No. What if you got a daughter and she tell you that story? You gonna know. You gonna be like, who is this fool?
Right.
Who working you? Because that's what he do. He's a professional at working people, but I'm telling black women, beware. Because now you on the internet and y'all spilling the beans on each other. And what I'm saying to you to prevent that from happening in the future, I'm talking to all black women. See, I've gotten accused of doing stuff to black women, but if you really want to go down to the truth of Corey Holcomb, it ain't no group of black women talking about me that know me. The people that's talking about me don't know me. But we have this intel from this woman that said he wanted her to pick him up from the airport. Here's a man who didn't have a rent-a-car to do this, but talking about something wrong with his bank account now. You see what I'm
saving that? Hey, I swear to God, I always say that. I tell my kids, I tell everybody around me, but I mostly tell my kids this. Real money gonna bleed out. If you're not a person that spends on clothes or jewelry or cars, when you have real money, it's gonna bleed out somewhere, some way, some fashion. You're going to see that you got some money. That is one of the broke nigga things. I'm sorry. Like he said, you gonna either get a what you call it. You know what? Why would you even want a stranger to pick you up? You don't even know if they car clean. Why would you, as a person of supposed to be having bread, do that anyway? Want somebody to pick you up? I'd rather just, you know, do the Uber thing, get a limo, you know. But that shows he ain't lying. That clearly shows you ain't where you supposed to be at. Especially doing this for years.
We not lame, homie. We not lame, homie. It's motherfuckers calling me right now about Craig and Matt Barnes court. I'm not taking the calls because I know that's the devil.
Right.
You want me to go for that? I'm not gonna go for that. It's people call me for the Flappers show. Corey, I need 4 tickets.
Right.
How many seats do Flappers hold?
Not a lot, maybe 150.
100.
Be your night to
Right,
support,
yeah.
guys. Be your night to support.
I'm inviting the devil in if I entertain it.
Right.
I know.
I'm gonna stop it right here because this whole episode is good. I'm telling you, I'm gonna link it down below. Go check it out. He goes in the Dr. Umar thing, probably 30-40 minutes, man. But I ain't gonna eat up this man's show. He already talk about us like we leeches. Hey, we making bread off you, bro. But hey, go check the full episode out. It is well worth it. It's a great episode. Return to Craig. They going in on this one, man. If y'all made this far in the video, hit that like and subscribe to your boy, man. I appreciate all of y'all, man. See y'all later, man. Kiss the loved ones for you. I'm out, yo. Peace.